Have you ever experienced going to the grocery store with a list of very few things and find yourself coming home pretty much emptying your wallet on getting a lot of stuff that you never intended to buy? Well, we're sure that happens to almost all of us. Going to get groceries is just one of those things that we really don't put that much thought into. We make a simple list, we choose our carts, we pick up the things we need, pay, and leave. Isn't that what we all have in mind? But, have you ever wondered why high-profit items such as baked goods, rotisserie chicken, and flowers are placed right up front or at the center? As a matter of fact, grocery stores are designed in a way that lures you into buying more things and spending as much money as possible, and not have you even realize it. There is always so much thought put into the placement of products. Almost every store carefully designed and managed has these tricks up their sleeves to make you spend even more. But to know more about the grocery store's gimmicks and how to keep your wallets from getting a little too thin, watch this video until the end and you can thank us later. Grocery store tactics to make you spend more. Many times you must have spoken to yourself in your head, I need to take a quick trip to the nearest grocery store and just grab a few things. And that's what your original intention would be while leaving the home for the market. But there you are, standing in the waiting line with your trolley, all loaded with the things you didn't plan to buy in the first place. If that situation resonates with you, it's about time you learn about the grocery store tactics and how you can keep your money in your wallet. Number 1. The foods are all partnered up. You must have noticed that dips are placed right next to the chips. It's no coincidence, not even for your ease. It is one of the most popular gimmicks of grocery stores to put up foods that go together. So if you're buying chips, you're probably eyeing that salsa or some dip, and you will most definitely end up buying both. If the dips aren't placed right next to the chips, the chances are that you won't even think about getting one in the first place. The same goes for other items that are used together, such as detergents and fabric softeners. Number 2. Grocery stores have those extra large shopping carts. Larger carts? Well, this one's pretty obvious, but we don't really think about it until we're aware of it. Grocery stores have larger carts for a reason. The store uses these extra large carts so that customers don't realize how many things they've bought until they finally pay the bills. A more extensive haul of groceries doesn't look as intimidating in a bigger cart than in a smaller one. So, the next time you go grocery shopping, keep an eye on the number of items rather than looking at the shopping cart itself. Number 3. Use of bright colors. You must already know that specific colors elicit certain responses from us. Red-colored objects will get a different reaction compared to soothing blue tones. Grocery stores use this trick of playing with human psychology. In fact, the entire grocery store is just one big psychological game. They carefully use cool tones like blues and greens to bring a soothing effect and make the customers stay for longer, walking around those aisles and encouraging them to spend more. On the other hand, outside the stores, colors like red, orange, and yellows are used to make the place look more inviting. Number 4. Position of the shelves. Like everything else, much thought is put in by the store managers to decide what products to go on what shelf. Products that yield more significant profits for grocery stores are placed at eye level. The thought behind the placement is that it takes a customer to put in a lot of effort to look up or bend down looking for a product, and to avoid that effort, the products placed at an eye level will end up in shopping carts. Items that are considered a luxury, such as expensive booze, are placed on the top shelf, only because if you've come to buy the specific top shelf bottle of wine, you will definitely try to get it. On the other hand, junk food and sugary items would most likely be placed at a lower level to grab the attention of children. Number 5. No windows or clocks inside stores. We would bet that you wouldn't even have noticed the missing windows or the absence of clocks in the grocery store up until this minute. This is just yet another trick to play with the human psychology. Grocery stores are buildings that are designed to have no windows or hide any windows if there are any, to make customers spend a lot of time in the store, or having no clocks for customers to make sure that they lose track of time and make them browse through every single aisle. Who needs to go home when there's still a bakery section to explore? Fortunately, we all have smartphones now, so the next time you go to the grocery store, do keep a track of the time. Number 6. The store layout. The store layouts are designed to make the customers walk through the entire store. A well thought out store layout will encourage the customers to discover new products, highlighting high profile products and trigger the curiosity to browse through the store. For instance, the staple items such as bread, milk, eggs, and all that are often placed at the far ends to get them. You pass through all the shelves filled with tempting items. Who knew you needed an extra box of cookies or that bag of chips, right? Number 7. The soothing tunes. Like we said, in grocery stores, nothing is done without a reason. The music being played in the grocery store impacts the customer to stay longer inside the store. Science has proven that music has an impact on altering moods. So, in a grocery store, music is used to impact the duration of stay of the customers, how much they buy, and how they perceive the prices to be. That's why slow and classical music is a top choice of grocery stores to slow you down and make you stay inside the store for even more time. Next time you visit a grocery store, try listening to your own playlist to avoid emptying your wallets. Number 8. Reward or loyalty cards. Although the reward loyalty cards come with a few genuine deals and discounts, they are primarily used as a trick by the store to make you spend more money at their stores. These loyalty cards are based on the point system that adds a certain number of points per dollar spent. To avail all of the special deals offered via rewards cards, you need to spend a lot of money. But reward cards can be a money saver if used wisely. Number 9. Eye-catching signs across the grocery store. Walking down the aisles of a grocery store, we all stumble across signs like posters, stickers, or tags designed in a highly attractive way showing a discount on a product. It's practically a norm for supermarkets to have a highly elaborate sign in order to advertise expensive products. Usually, these signs are often placed at the entrance of aisles so that they catch your attention when you're strolling by them. These signs are also carefully designed and placed to divert the customer's attention away from the cheaper substitute products. The customer then often falls prey to this gimmick and pays more in the name of a discount instead of looking for a cheaper substitute available. Now that you know, don't let your eyes deceive you and make you fall victim to this trick. Number 10. Constant layout changes. We went to the same store a month ago, and now the locations of all the products have changed. You must have witnessed this situation several times, and it is no coincidence. These constant layout changes are yet another money-making tactic used by the grocery store management. Every now and then, they tend to switch their aisles so that customers get a chance to explore the whole product range and buy a lot more than on their list. To keep your money in your pockets and avoid this trick, read the aisle signs and get in the aisle where you have to be going. Almost all shopping stores, and particularly grocery stores, are carefully engineered considering all design aspects. They all have a highly specific purpose, from the soothing background music to the catchy colors or the no windows or clocks, and the regular layout changes. To become a savvy shopper, save money, and avoid impulse buying, you need to recognize these common tricks mentioned above. So, the next time you plan on going to the grocery store, you'll notice all the tricks mentioned in this video and most probably will not easily come home with empty pockets. Please share your thoughts on this video in the comment section down below and give the video a thumbs up. Do hit that subscribe button and press that bell icon to stay connected. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.